All right, here's a tip for you guys. We're out here. I know I'm going to hunt this area based on the fact that I got a lot of oaks in here. And I know that there's a lot of oak in here. And it's wide open out there that's nighttime feeding. They won't go anywhere near anything that's out there. So I got these high oaks here. And then, I don't know, maybe 300-400 yards down here, drops right into a swamp that's just thick and nasty. When I say a swamp, I mean basically like a huge hole in the ground, just big, a couple miles long, and just jam full of grasses, weeds, tall. I mean, we're talking, just nasty stuff. But this is the only strip of oak right here that I'm in, is the only strip of oak from that swamp before they get out into that, and they got to cross this huge opening out here. So I'm hoping they're going to be in here. It's wrecked in here sign-wise. But the tip for today that I want to tell you about, and I might even show you some more of the hunt too, but when you're walking through here trying to figure out where you want to hunt at in a particular area, like trying to identify what tree exactly you want to be in, which is at the stage I'm in, somewhere within this 100-yard area is where I'm going to set up. I need to be careful how I maneuver through here scouting at to decide that, since I know they're bedding over there, feeding out there at night. Travel, I'm expecting to come this way. I have a wind that's kind of going on this kind of an angle that way, a perfect wind for this area. But when I walk through here, I am staying more on this side than I am deep into this. Even though I may go into there, I want to scout it on this end where I know that most likely the deer are coming from that way. So they're, even if I go back and forth here, anywhere I set up on here, most likely I'm going to kill them before they get to this half of the woods. So that, and then also any trails I'm on, I'm avoiding walking on them. Like you can see here, look at this massive trail that runs right there. Huge, just huge. I'm over here for a reason, not on it, but see it running right through here. And there's been about 8 cross trails coming out of here. Like I said, I think this side's where I want to be at. I don't know if I'm going up there or what I'm doing in here yet. But as I'm crossing this, see here, I'm going to lean you out there a little bit. See that trail right there? Don't walk on those. And then when you come, so I'm off here to the side, I'm 10 yards, 5 yards off the side. They're most likely not going to be here in this, I'm walking through these ferns so that I can not be where they're going to be if they are walking on there. And when I come to another trail like this one here, this cross trail that comes out of here and runs right here, I don't want to brush up against any of this stuff. So I'm going to cross it here where there's nothing, and I'm going to hop over to there, trying to not touch any vegetation and trying to not put a foot on that trail. So I want my foot to be from here all the way over to there so that I do not leave any scent on this trail as the game plan. So that's how you want to maneuver through these. So I'm going to come into here, hit right here, and then hop so that I did not step on that trail and did not leave any scent on there. And yes, you can do it with your pack and everything on. It's not that hard. And your stand. If I switch hands here, you can see I'm fully loaded. Okay, it's not a big deal, but take that extra precaution to not screw that area up. Like I said, it'd be a heck of a lot easier to walk that trail and come through here quick, but that doesn't benefit me. I need to be careful where I'm walking and how I cover this area, so that if I don't want to hunt over there and I decide to hunt over here, great. But if I don't like it over here and I decide to go back to there, I haven't screwed any of this up. That's your plan. That's your goal. You're trying to find a tree or the hottest spot in an area for traditional bow hunting. But in order to do that, you kind of sometimes in the early season when you're dealing with acorns, you need to look at it. You need to actually put some food on or feet on the ground and look at it. And to do that safely, this is the best tactic I found. So, all right, we're going to get it scouted and get set up and get ready to hunt.